Autumn Leaves, we really feel passionately about personalizing our residents' care here. It's so important to know our residents. I mean, that's where quality care really comes into play.
To give them the opportunity to enjoy the tastes, enjoy the smells, enjoy their senses, and allow those senses to sort of promote, memory. Allow them to remember, when did I have that, wonderful piece of steak, or when did I have that last great shrimp dish? What was I doing? Can we give them some clarity in that moment and bring something back?
It brings back memories, I think of the holidays when I'm here, eating that home meal that my mother used to cook, and it's just, those flavors just bring back those memories, those feelings.
We talked about this concept that our residents are so much more than residents. And our communities are so much more than communities. They're families.
It becomes social for us as we get older. And we're kind of trained to, is it going to be lunch or dinner, or what are we going to have? We want to create an experience that is so much more than just that.
Well, the Family Recipe Showcase is one of my favorite programs in So Much More to Savor at Autumn Leaves. It's a opportunity for our families to really participate in our culinary program by offering their tried and true family recipes to our Autumn Leaves family.
Well, it's an opportunity for us to be able to recreate something that they've always done, and sometimes it sparks a recall in their memory for it.
We ask our families to bring in recipes that they have had in their families for generations, and once a week we serve them up as part of our menus.
Bringing the families into it then creates that memory as if it were happening all over again. And getting them involved and doing it on a regular basis and then celebrating that is very important because it takes it right back to the individual.
Well, I really like the opportunity for our families to get to participate in the intimate family dinner experience. Once a month, our families, all the residents' names go into a hat, and we choose one.
They're allowed to bring up to about 7 guests, and we provide several menus for them to choose from.
And they can sit down with their nearest and dearest and have an intimate dining experience.
We can personalize the meal to the residents' flavor, their palate.
With flowers and wine and just a wonderful time.
Well, for the chef's table, we're showcasing the individual chef of the community.
It's a great opportunity to invite family members, both near and far away, community members. Basically, everyone gets to come in and have a wonderful dining experience.
And make it just look like it's a step above the standard meals per day.
When you come for the chef's table experience, you'll see our chefs dressed to the nines with their full attire on. It's casual, it's open seating. It provides a little bit more excitement to our normal family night experience, the entertainment, and just a really great time for everyone involved.
They enjoyed it, like going to a buffet at a restaurant, at a high-end restaurant. We just try to portray that feel and sense of it.
They really have such talent for their craft. And this chef's table experience gives them the opportunity to showcase that talent.
It makes us feel good that we're providing for them.
Well, the Special Sunday Social is a really exciting program in our So Much More to Savor program.
It's something that the families can come in on Sundays, 2:30 in the afternoon, enjoy with their own family and the other families that are going to be around.
I like to think of it as a way to give our families an extra little dependable engagement on a weekly basis that they can come in and enjoy with their loved one.
We are so much more than just a community, and that we are truly a family.
We really want to personalize that care for each and every one of our residents, validate their identities by knowing who they are, not just today, but who they've been their entire lives.
We owe this to them. So it's important that they have so much more to just enjoy.
We all want the very best care for our loved ones, especially those who suffer from Alzheimer's. GMT's Carrie McClure recently visited Autumn Leaves of Carrollton, where the care goes beyond the everyday. In fact, the staff showed us how food can make a difference in brain function and health. Take a look.
All right, so we're here at Autumn Leaves, and I want to bring in Kristen DuPont. She is the VP of Marketing here, and I love this new initiative you and your team came up with. It's the So Much More to Savor initiative. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, So Much More to Savor was created so that our teams can really understand who our residents are and what's important to them based around their memories and their culinary experience with us.
A lot of people don't know that nutrition plays a really big role in our memory.
Absolutely. There are a lot of good healthy brain foods that we like to try to incorporate, but more importantly, incorporating resident recipes that they hold near and dear so that we can actually hear about those stories and learn more about them through their memories, through the power of food. A lot of people don't know that smell and taste are so closely tied to memory, but through that we can kind of learn more about who our residents are.
So tell us which recipe you've selected this week and why it's so important.
This recipe comes to us from the Talty family, and this is their Snowball Cookie recipe, which elicits a lot of great memories from family togetherness and holiday times.
All right, so without further ado, here's Joan Talty. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your recipe and why it's so important to you and your family.
Fran, he's a cookie-aholic, and he loves cookies. And he's originally from the north, so snowballs are good memories for him.
And I understand, despite his Alzheimer's, when you bring the cookies in here to Autumn Leaves, he really remembers.
He does. In fact, when he sees me in the hall, he looks at me, and then he looks at cookies, because I always bring him cookies, and he goes, I love, 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 love you.
Joan, are you ready to make some cookies? I'm ready.
I am.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, there they are, Joan's cookies. We're going to be making those in just a second, but you know, here at Autumn Leaves, they have a phenomenal culinary team, and one of the best here is Chef Patrick. You're actually the regional culinary manager here at Autumn Leaves. It's great to see you. Here at Autumn Leaves, I know everyone is suffering from some sort of dementia, one form of dementia or Alzheimer's, and nutrition is a key part in brain function. And you really incorporate that into your meals each and every day.
Actually, we have some foods here. We have avocados. We have some chocolate, nuts, blueberries. They provide antioxidants like vitamin E, vitamin C, something that everyone needs in their diets, even at home.
Right, because what a lot of people don't understand is when you're getting the proper nutrition, it does make a difference in our brain capacity and brain function.
Definitely.
Very important. All right, as we heard earlier, also it can spark a memory, and that's why we're doing the cookies today, Joan's famous Snowball Cookies. So where do we start? They look great.
Well, we're gonna start by mixing butter, and we're gonna mix in powdered sugar, vanilla.
Okay.
After this, we're gonna add flour after our mix is thoroughly mixed.
Okay.
We add that flour. We're just gonna mix it all together. Once we get that dough nice and mixed, we're gonna make little balls, stick them in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes at 400 degrees.
Man, these are easy.
After they come out, we're gonna just toss them in powdered sugar, and they taste absolutely fabulous.
All right, Kristen, I want to bring you back in here. I think after today, we really have a clear understanding of just how important nutrition really is for overall brain health.
Yes, absolutely. Everything that we do at Autumn Leaves is to stimulate the mind and the brain and to bring back positive memories for our residents, whether it be through our culinary programs, through art, through yoga, through movement, through music. Everything that we do is to stimulate those positive memories. Unfortunately, anyone can be affected by Alzheimer's or any form of dementia, so it's really important to build those positive memories at any age.
Kristen, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Chef Patrick, always a pleasure. Good to see you.
Autumn Leaves Carrollton Community is located at 1800 King Arthur Boulevard. You can learn more by calling 972-492-7700 or log on to autumnleaves.com.